So no surprise, I completely disagree with that. I thought that, for a start, the point about him identifying himself, he is adamant that people in the room did know who he was because he was elsewhere in the building at the start and asked a member of the National Guard and an FBI agent to let him into Noem's press conference, which they did. Now, the point about him raising his voice, shouting or whatever, you can argue that that is disruptive or whatever. That does not, to my mind, come anywhere close to justifying the images we're seeing there of the way that he was manhandled. I think that that is way, way over the top. Also, in relation to some of the justifications that have been offered for this, and you were talking about different camera angles, a number of people, including the DHS spokesperson, has talked about Padilla lunging at Noem. The other camera angle reveals even more clearly than that one. He did not lunge at Noem. He wasn't within arm's reach of her at any point. He was shouting questions. You can argue about the decorum of shouting questions, but to imagine that the shouting of questions should end up with someone being held down on the ground and handcuffed, I think is absurd with anyone, and particularly so with a US Senator.